Alright, y'all, so today's not really a happy day, but at the same time, it's a happy day. Like, it's to a point where I can only laugh, but I'm in complete pain. Believe it or not, actually, let me not even say that. I've been needing a new laptop for about 2 years now. I've been thugging out the laptop that I've been using more than I expected myself to, you know. With that being the case, with that being my situation, I spill sorrow on my laptop. Yeah. What's done is done. With the stuff that I'm doing now, the videos that I'm trying to produce, like, I need way more storage on my laptop. I need everything to be better, and honestly, this just forced me to do it. This just pushed me. It's not like I want to do it right now, but you know, see, like, rock the frame. Yeah, I'm rocking the frames, but I'm not gonna do it right now. So yeah, this happened quite literally last night, and I almost have to. It's like I'm in a state where I'm very frustrated. I almost cried last night. But held back them tears and just thought positive, because like, why make the negative situation more negative by just sitting in the negative? You know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well just think positive of the situation and make the best out of it. So with me doing that, I'm in the state of like, okay, it's a new computer. I actually needed a new computer, and I need it now. I don't want to do it now, but I need it now. I actually, like, I still can't believe that it happened. Like, when it happened, I almost thought of recording it just to show you how crazy it looked. I'm talking about sorrow is all over the keys. Like, in the moment I was panicking, but then while I was panicking, I'm like, it's already in the keys. So whatever, wiped it down, and just knew by the time that it dried up that it's over. And it's still a good Mac. Like, it's not like it's root. Like, it's not like it can't run, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still a good Mac. I really just would have to get the keys cleaned. I don't want to do that, and I need a new Mac. So it's like, money's just tangible. It's just like, you know, sometimes you have to really think like that. Like, yo, money's just money, bro. Like, it's not the type of money you want to spend right now, but this is the stuff in life that I be going through, you feel me? Like, stuff that kind of just shuts me down sometimes. Like, it'll be little stuff like this, but this is not really even little. It depends on your perspective. To me, this is huge. Like, I have to buy a whole new Mac and think of it as an investment. But if what happened last night didn't happen, I'd still be using the laptop. Am I bugging? No, like, when I'm talking, I didn't cut a single nail. Yo, this is not real, bro. Life is something, bro. Cause I could very much be pissed and just like weep and wail over the situation, but yo, what's the solution? I need to edit these videos. I gotta put out content. Sometimes you have to think of the situation and just tell yourself, God allowed it to happen, bro. God allowed it to happen, so what's done is done. Find out your solution and get it done. Execute. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be pissed all day and sulk. Even putting, you know, my negative vibes on other people, whether it's how I come off or whatever the case is. Like, there's no point. Like, you drain more energy doing that. So, you know, it's like, all right, I'm gonna just head out. I'm gonna go buy this computer, which is what I already needed to do. But man, like,
but also, beside that, you see the number 30. That's 30 frames a second. Tap on the number 30. Just do this action and look how smooth your screen is. Just do left and right. Look at your screen. You see how sharp it looks? Okay? So just go left and right. Okay? It's very smooth. But now, tap on the 60. And that will switch to 24 or maybe 30. And then I just need a first name, last name, email address. 24. It's less frames, right? Okay, so you see how it changes in quality, right? and then tap on 24.
Alright, perfect. Congratulations. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Stress, man. Stress, bro.
What do you say, family? A glass?
Yeah, of course. And it hurts, bro. It hurts, but I'm not mad. Like, it is what it is, bro. What's done is done. We made the upgrade. You know, we made the upgrade. I can't be mad at the upgrade. So we're just gonna work with it, have fun with it. Yeah, bro. See it, bro. That's money, bro. That's money, dog. So that's me buying my new Mac. If y'all were ever curious of the version that I got, I ended up going with the M4 Pro base model. I also ended up going with a terabyte of storage just because the last Mac that I had only had 250 and it killed my work process. Like, I couldn't handle it and I needed more storage. I basically bought my dream Mac. And being honest, I could have gotten my Mac repaired. It made more sense to me that I bought the Mac with the upgrades that I needed rather than repair a laptop that I'd be looking forward to getting rid of in a couple of months. So with that, I have a very much more powerful laptop and I have more storage. Yeah, I don't want to hold my phone up. Like I'm trying to hold my phone up, but then I'm like, that's a lot of work, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. A young has been depressed, bro. Life's tough. But there's also just been a lot of stuff going on in my life that is like, you can't blame me. You can't blame me, bro. You gotta let it happen, man. I'm just going through a lot, man. Just to explain a little bit, I don't have my camera right now. My camera's in the shop getting repaired. My SD card slot somehow got damaged, and with that, it kind of delayed the plans that I had set. Like when I tell you I was ready to record the literal day that I found out it was damaged, I was heartbroken, bro. There's already so much going on, you know what I'm saying? And now my camera, great. You know, it's actually crazy. I was just on TikTok and I just seen a video that told, or basically encouraged me to, you know, stop chilling so much. So I just said bun it and I clicked the camera app. I don't want so much stuff that is going on in my life to get to my head to a point where it's like, man, you didn't start this stuff off of a phone already. You know what I'm saying? Like the majority of the well, not the majority, that's kind of crazy, but there's a lot of content that I recorded before I even got a camera and I made it work. So why is it such a big deal to go back to using my phone, especially the fact that I have a new phone, a different phone than I had when I started my YouTube channel. It's very hard to pick up the camera or pick up my phone and really record because I'm already not doing much. I'm also not doing much for a reason too. You know, I don't want to talk too much about my business, bro. Like, this is weird. I feel too vulnerable. Like, this is weird, especially on like to the public. Like, this is public, bro. This is like a life lesson I'm going through right now, man. Because as much as I want to tell you guys about my situation, I feel like if I do, it makes me less than, which is cooked. Knowing that I know my value, knowing that I know, you know, all of that. Man, it's just hard, bro. It's hard. And it's crazy that I'm even bringing so much energy to the camera. This is really just who I am. Like, I promise you, as soon as I put down this camera, I'm going back to being like pissed off. And it's just me keeping it real, bro. But God got me, bro. It's like, I can't lose myself and lose God in the whole process of what I'm going on. Like, I just know it's gonna make me stronger, bro. People go through this stuff, man. People go through a lot that don't get talked about, and you would never know. Let me be an example, bro. Only like my closest really know what's going on, but I really want to do this YouTube stuff, bro. There's a lot of people who are capitalizing off of just using an iPhone, making movies, cinematic stuff, crazy stuff just off of an iPhone. And I'm downplaying an iPhone because I know I own a camera. Be grateful for what you have, bro. There's just so much I want to do, bro. And there's huge obstacles in front of me right now. I just know I need to be consistent in my word, be consistent in prayer, like, and God's gonna just change things, man. Y'all are probably seeing Those are clothes. Those are clothes I'm trying to sell, bro. I have a lot of clothes. You know, I have a lot of clothes, man. And a lot to get rid of, I'm not gonna lie. I need to really take my time and kind of just get rid of a lot of the stuff I have in here, yo. Like my style has changed so drastically in the last like year and a half. I really just started picking up these clothes and really started like caring about my style and all that. So I'm trying hard to not look in my phone and see myself and look in the camera. I'm not used to this. It's different, but you know, you gotta make things shake, bro. Last thing I could say is, man, God is good. Trust God, bro. I can't doubt the Lord's plan for my life, bro. It's like, I'm not doing that, man. It's so easy to. It's so easy to, bro. Like, I don't really think people understand, you know? Like, man, it is so easy to just throw your hands up and just be like, forget this. Like, just, it's crazy that even with hard times that you go through, there's people that go through worse situations than you. It's really crazy. So, like I said, just continue to be grateful for what you have, even if it's something that you don't really find much value in. It's like you have it, like, yo, you can see, like, you have your senses. Feel me? You can feel, you can smell, you can hear. It's not even things that are little, but we kind of trample over that stuff and not really take it much into consideration because it's just, this is what's supposed to be normal. You know what I'm saying? But yo, and the next thing you go deaf and then it's like, I wish I could hear. I wish I could walk. I wish I can drive. I wish I could do this. There's many things that, you know, people go through that if we went through, we'd be like losing our mind. I low-key need another source of income. Like, I might just mess around and buy some tools and do some car detailing or something. Like, you know, it's crazy. I just thought of that. Like, I might have cooked. But yeah, being completely honest, this is not really gonna be a long video. I don't expect it to be like anything over 13 minutes, but if it is, might be some value in here. Might be some value that you didn't expect. I might as well just put it out. A lot of times people don't like to put out their, like I'd hate to make it seem like life is all good and gravy. Like, and we go by the motto, enjoy life. Me and my guys, like, enjoy life. You know, you should enjoy life to the fullest. You should want to enjoy life to the fullest. And I understand in times where it's low, where it's like, you can't really feel that. I'm kind of going through that. But there's so much still to enjoy regardless of how low. So I kind of just wanted this video to be something people could relate to, because my life ain't just all glitz and glamour. Like, of course, I don't really, see, I'm about to downplay my life. You know, when you see people doing stuff that you want to be doing, bro, and you're not doing it, it's a bit stressful. That stuff is not really meant for you. That's not meant for you. But if it is, you know, it'll come in due time. Just keep putting in the work that you need to put in, and, you know, just be you, bro. Be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to put on no character. What I mean by that is just like, don't fake it. Like, don't fake who you are to look good. Even with how you are, there might be someone out there that is just like you, and y'all bond like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like by the time I'm editing the stuff that I record off my phone, I'm gonna have my camera back. So y'all don't really gotta stress about me on this iPhone too long. But man, I was even stressing because the footage y'all just watched like 5 minutes ago when I was in the mall shopping for the Mac, I thought that was on my SD card. I totally forgot that I backed it up onto my hard drive before anything. Because if I didn't do that, then all of that footage would have still been in my camera at the shop right now. That would have been crazy. Y'all know there's a lot that I've done. There's a lot of people I've probably inspired already. But man, I got so far to go, man. I got levels to reach. So I just hope that y'all stay with me through this journey. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That stuff means a lot. Like, don't even just try to make it seem like subscribing and liking the videos and commenting doesn't matter. Like, that stuff matters. I love to interact with people. I love to interact with people who are interacting with me as well. So it's like, do it, man. Do it, man. That's really it for me, bro. But yeah, man, I really hope you guys have a good day. You know, even if it's a bad day, take it to the chest. You know, lift your chin up. Don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let it overcome you. You're gonna do better, bro. I need that word for myself as well. So, yeah, y'all stay up, man. I'll see y'all in the next video.